There we go. I can see that now. Much better. Hey everybody, welcome back to Zero Hour TV 256. It's your old buddy Paul, and it's Christy.
Hi.
And we got a couple of the dogs here with us. There's Piper and Marley, and they'll probably fall asleep while we're talking. Got a little update. We don't normally make videos at like this time of the day, because it's like, what time is it? Like 11 o'clock at night, something
It's
like that.
late.
It's late at night. And, well, I've injured myself, so I didn't get to go to work today. If you guys watched the Instagram video, I had said something about my foot. My foot was hurting me after the run I did today, and so it became extremely painful. And so I had to call into work, and we went to the doctor to get it checked out. And well, I have what did he?
Plantar fasciitis.
I have a Harry Potter disease or illness in my foot, which is basically my heel's swollen. It's got inflammation in it, and well, I can't run for a few days. And so they gave me some anti-inflammatory, some pain medicines and all that. So I got to miss a couple of days of work for it, which really sucks because I don't like missing work because I like making money. But that's another story. And so just kind of giving you guys an update. I do plan on working out tomorrow. I won't be able to run. I'll probably do the floor work and ride the bike or something, just so I don't have to do anything on my feet, because it still hurts to even try to stand up. That's kind of one of the reasons we're laying in the bed. Anyway, but I got an interesting comment on today's video here on YouTube. Brian Benz, who has been a very faithful follower of this channel, and his somebody I would consider a friend of the channel, commented, and he said some very nice things about Christy, and that she's looking smaller, and she is smaller and has been getting smaller for a while. And then he put a comment about wanting to know about her diet. Something about, I think that's the gist of what I got from the comment, wanting to know about her diet. So I'm going to let her tell you about it. And basically, here it is.
I haven't really changed much of anything other than I do intermittent fasting every other day. So, like today, I got to eat whatever I wanted, really. I have to get at least 1,800 calories. And then tomorrow, I won't eat anything at all. I'll just have water or liquids. Sometimes I'll have a smoothie or a protein shake. Most days, just water. And then the next day, I eat like normal. I'm not trying to live off lettuce or change our diet to be completely restrictive of anything other than sugar. We don't do sugar. I don't do caffeine at all for the most part. Um, what else? We don't eat out.
Yeah,
It's rare if we do.
we did.
All the time.
That was one of our problems, was we ate out constantly. We have restricted ourselves on that, I guess, if you'd call it a restriction. We I guess we the first time we've gone out to eat in probably a month or longer was Sunday, because we took Harley out for a special meal because, well, it was her late birthday meal.
Yeah,
And then with family dinner and all that, so we went out to a restaurant for that, and that's quite literally the first time we've been out to eat
in a long time.
in a long time, at least a month, if not longer than that.
I just cook everything at home. I try to make decent meals that keep us satisfied and keep us out of drive-thrus and restaurants.
And also, one of the things that you've started to do is we eat what we want. You know, as
Mhm.
far as the food we want. Listen to me. We want. That could be the drugs. Anyway, they gave me some good stuff. Anyway, but we eat what we want, but we don't have uh leftovers.
No.
You just make enough for one meal. That's
Mhm.
it.
And if there's leftovers, I send it to somebody
Yeah,
else
if it
usually.
goes, they goes down the street to her folks, or that, you know, there's rarely that we have any leftovers. So she's making enough for a meal, you know, and that's it. And you have meal plans for the week
I do. I
that you
plan out
make
everything.
everything and the portions and all that. So I mean that's, but we really don't, haven't restricted ourselves from what we like.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you
I
know,
wanted hot dogs today,
so we had hot dogs,
but they were turkey.
but they were still slaw dogs with beans, and I mean it was good. And the other thing that I've noticed is, you know, we eat, but we don't like pig out anymore. You know,
Mm-mm.
we get our portions, and then that's it.
I ate more than normal today on one meal, but it's because I missed all the others. I had to get all my calories in one
Well,
shot,
yeah, well that was my fault for
or
having to
it
go to for
backfires.
going to the doctor and all that. That was really not expected.
That's the other thing. I do not eat until I have worked out.
Yeah, we don't eat anything until after our workout. So, and I work a second shift job, so I don't get up early in the mornings, but I don't get up late in the afternoons either. So about I'm getting up about, you know, 10 o'clock, somewhere in that neighborhood, and okay,
10:30.
sometimes 11 o'clock. You know, it's just according, you know, and
Mm.
that's when we get up. We do our workouts. We get our workout in,
And then I cook.
and then she makes food while I'm getting ready to go to work, and then we eat, and then, you know, that's it. That's that. I take food for work, but a lot of times it's just like snacky food, like, excuse me,
Sandwich crackers,
yeah,
protein
yeah,
bars,
crackers, protein bars,
and not the healthy protein bars.
but not, you know, terrible for you protein bar. I don't know.
Special K protein bars.
Well, I'm just saying though, but that's all I eat. I don't,
Yeah, he
you
doesn't
know,
eat anything
I don't
else.
take a heavy meal for anything, and
But
then and water.
we don't do a lot of snacky foods anymore. No cakes or ice cream or cookies or any
Right.
of that either. Water is really the most important thing.
Yes, that's what I was just saying, that the water is super important for any kind of weight loss or anything. You gotta eliminate the sugary drinks, the cokes, the sodas. Get rid of them.
They're
They're
terrible for
terrible
you.
for you. There's nothing beneficial about a soda. Diet drinks are,
Carbonation in general is terrible for you
well,
because it blows up your stomach. It stretches it out.
but there's no such thing as a diet drink. Remember that. There's no beneficial or good anything coming from a diet anything.
Unless you have a fatty liver or cholesterol problems, low fat usually means higher sugar.
Yeah.
If you get no fat, non-fat, low fat, they've always added something to replace the extra fat.
Right.
So you might as well eat real sour cream rather than fat free, or you know,
I
the
mean,
fake sugar is chemicals basically and not good for you at all.
we're not telling you what to do or how to eat, but that's how what some of the stuff that she's and we have come across in our research and stuff on
Well,
how we're trying to live better and are healthier.
if you take the fake butters and stuff and you put them in a frying pan, they actually make it if you cook real butter, it browns and gets foamy. If you cook that kind of butter in a frying pan, it starts to get
Really?
plasticky and pellety.
What are you doing?
Piper.
Why are you there? Piper wants to be on TV.
And be cute.
Anyway,
So I quit buying them. It used to be all I would use. I don't buy that stuff anymore. I only use real butter. It costs more, just use less of it.
Right.
Extra virgin olive oil is a staple. And if you can use no oils at all, even better. You can use chicken broth, vegetable broth, or even water to put in a frying pan to keep things from sticking.
But we literally eat what we want.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
The other day I wanted a burger.
We had burgers, and you wanted burgers and fries, so we had burger. She had burgers and sweet potato fries. I don't like sweet potato fries
And
that
veggie
much,
burgers.
so I didn't eat something different. But I still had the burger, and the burger was fine. The burgers are good. I mean, we do the veggie stuff and this and that, but sometimes we do just regular, real burgers.
It just depends on what I have in the freezer, really.
Right.
I mean, I'm making deer meatloaf.
We're deer meatloaf next week, so it's gonna, deer meat is the leanest meat you can eat. Anyway, but that's how we do things, or how she does things for her diet. I don't do the intermittent fasting. I eat every day. I just try to watch my portions. I mean, I'm not calorie counting or anything this time. And move the dog.
It's too hard to maintain.
Get out of the way, dog. Your ears are too much in the shot. Yeah, there's apps.
It's unrealistic.
There's apps and stuff out there to help you with that stuff, but
it becomes obsessive.
It really becomes a
problem.
A really hard thing to do sometimes. But so we just got away from it, and we do what we just eat what we want. Anyway, I guess that's about all we got for this, and we plan on making other videos similar to this about a bunch of the lifestyle changes that we are going through and doing. But that was a good question from Brian Benz, his wife. I think is what it was from his wife, and so I hope this answers your question.
And it's not fast.
What?
None of this is
no.
fast. It's not quick.
You can't look at us and go, oh, well, it's overnight, because there's nothing that we're doing is overnight.
I've been doing this for 3 months.
Oh yeah, and she's been at it longer than I have, and I went kicking and screaming, but I finally got back on the doing the working out and everything. Because
I drove him crazy.
She did, quite literally. But that's the other thing. There's no one person here. We're a team, so that's how we're doing it. We're going at everything as a team.
It works better if you have somebody backing you and pushing you.
Yeah.
Because there are days that I just don't want to do it, and he helps motivate me to keep going, and I do the same for him.
Yeah, and then there's days that neither one of us want to do it, and then we have to do what's right. So and we're trying to get the kids involved in everything too. But for the most part, that's where we are. We're teaming up. It's something you got to have backup on, and that's one of the things we're trying to do for you guys. I mean, we're here. Put comments in. And we try to be encouraging to you too, because when I say
Marley's
snoring dog, when I say the things I say in the video as far as following your dreams, and it's not just about weight loss. It's what we're doing right now, and it's not really weight loss. It's healthy living. That's really what I'm focused on. I'm not worried about the weight loss. I'm worried about healthy living and being able to follow my goal or get to my goals. I mean, I know my goal, my personal goal, and the reason I do the running is I want to run a 5K one day. I've never done it, never thought about doing it until now. And so I'm running and then basically in training to go to do a 5K. And you're just in it to be healthy.
I just want to feel better. I have arthritis and knee problems.
Right.
And losing weight and eating healthier will help with all of those things.
So.
And asthma.
Well, so we got problems, and we're just trying to make them better. So, but yeah, that's where we are with that. I hope that answers your question. And if you need more details, let us know. We'll make videos and answer basically any question that we have an answer to that we know something about. And you know, we also have some healthy videos or healthy cooking videos and stuff on the channel already,
Mm-hmm.
and we hope to be being able to make more stuff like that. But anyway, let us know if this is good enough or informative enough, and if there's more things that you guys want to know, just comment. Well, we're not afraid to answer questions,
Mm-hmm.
and well, I think that's about it for now. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, notification bell, help out the channel, you know. And believe it or not, we'll probably see you in the
Tomorrow.
morning. So, bye.
Bye.